Alright guys, we are back on the grind. We've got not a bad hand. We have Shathana. We could summon that out. Go into Time Thief. For once, I'm actually hoping I get... my hand looks really cool because I've got 3 different elements in hand. I was hoping I would get Max Seed so I could use Tactics. But we'll go into Time Thief here. And we'll summon Time Thief right here. And then we've also got Grave of the Ancient Organism. It just depends on what our opponent is playing. But this isn't too bad of a hand. So we'll see where this gets us. Alright, standby phase. Let's activate the effect of Time Thief. Get us a free card. We don't want to chain anything else. Yeah, we get a spell card. They're playing Resonators, which Grave of the Super Ancient Organism is really good against Resonators. They're going to Kaiju us. Wonderful. I didn't see that coming. Shit happens. What am I going to do about it? Yeah, I mean, it would have been dumb just to trigger Time Thief, but I guess we got unlucky there. I'm going to summon Red Layer. Red Layer is not level 5 or higher, or level 6 or higher, I should say. I'm going to summon out this Resonator, which is also fine. I'm going to allow that. The Soul Resonator, this card searches, and then, yeah, this card's really good. So going to summon out the Soul Resonator. He's going to special summon out the Bone Archfiend. I believe through his effect. So he's going to send and then special summon. And then he's locked into Dark Synchro Dragons. I think the smart thing right now would be to use the Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. The reason I'm doing this now is I want to do this before he can summon a Synchro monster of some kind that can out my board right now. And my board's actually not bad because I've got a nice big monster protecting my life points. And yeah, I'm in a decent situation right now. Obviously, my monster can't attack. But he's locked into certain things anyway. He can add a spawn trap card, list Archfiend. The problem with this card is it doesn't negate per se. It doesn't negate the effects. It prevents your opponent from activating them, or you too. But it prevents the activation of the effects. So if our opponent already activates something and then I chain it, it won't negate it. So I have to kind of shotgun this card. I'm almost forced to shotgun this card, which is a bit unfortunate. Our opponent's going to go into the Scarred Dragon Archfiend, which is perfectly fine with me. Can't activate those cards' effects. But this sucks. The Scarlet Security is going to destroy all spawn trap cards. He's going to activate Dragon Nails. That's mad random. That's typically a Red Eyes card, but I guess it doesn't really say Red Eyes anywhere on it. So he's going to actually save me some life points, which is cool with me. And then my hand's looking not so great at all. I really have no follow-up. Triple Tactics is a great card, but there are situations where it just does nothing. This would be one of those situations because our opponent is so bad that I don't think that they're actually going to have any interruptions. So end phase, okay. Let's see what we draw here. Lightning Storm. Okay, that's cool. That is definitely cool. So if we go Lightning Storm and he has any floating effects, then we can use Triple Tactics. Okay, so this protects our opponent's monster from card effects. Mad specific. Of course it stops us from... Yeah, it sucks. If this card's sent to the graveyard because equipped to a monster, you can special summon that monster, and if you do, equip it to this card. Yeah, that sucks. So his card is... It's always something incredibly lucky. So we're going to activate Lightning Storm. So Lightning Storm can either get rid of all 3 of these cards, or it can get rid of just this guy, because this is protected from card effects. So I might as well just go with the spawn trap cards and see what I can get rid of here. So I'm going to get rid of all of those. Never mind. He gets to protect his back row with Soul Resonator. Yeah. I think I'm just going to set a card and pass. I don't have any plays left. And we just go to end phase. Somehow this still feels somewhat winnable. Triple Tactics, obviously, this card's just been dead the whole duel, but Grave of the Super Ancient Organism is like such a... It's such a good card, but like a lot of people have outs. Weird situation here. Battle phase, they're gonna attack. Okay, cool. So we're gonna lose. Oh, they do piercing. Never mind. Okay, so we lost that game. Unfortunately, triple tactics are so the problem with triple tactics is sometimes your opponent is so bad that triple tactics turns into a bad card. So any normal opponent would have ashed us or effect veiler us or something, but this guy was so bad that it actually made the card unplayable. All right, so we just won the coin flip. Our hand's looking pretty decent. We have Shathana. We'll summon that out. I think we're gonna go Inari Fire. We'll save the Goblinberg for later. No point to go into that. And then we'll go Time Thief and set 2 pass. Time Thief, set 2 pass. Hope they're playing something that loses to our Floodgate, which we drew twice in a row. Yeah, I think that should be good enough, but it just, again, it just depends on what they're playing. Alright, standby phase. Let's do it. We've got Time Thief's effect. Let's grab something, hopefully something good, something usable, was something we need. It's a spell card, not bad. Numeron Network, okay. Numeron Network is a scary card. End phase, even better. Better than seeing Numeron Network go underneath your Time Thief. We're going to detach the draw in the end phase. We're going to get a Chow Sai. Does Chow Sai do anything against Numeron? I don't believe so, but who cares? So let's go back to our turn. Now, what is scary is that this is Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, probably is going to be pretty worthless. But let's see. Time Thief, let's see what else we can get. Hopefully another one would be nice, another Numeron Network. And a trap card, that's an interruption. It's an Eradicator. What in the world is my opponent playing? So we're going to go Goblinberg. Activate that effect. Special summon Chow Sai. Unfortunately, I can't, like, game him. And I also don't have Zeus. So, as much as that sucks, we can go into, I guess, Malevolent Sin. I think we go into Malevolent Sin and just attack with this. Alright, I guess we now just go to Battle Phase. We'll go to Battle Phase, we'll attack with Malevolent Sin for 24. It reduces life points a bit, and then we'll activate its effect to gain some attack points. And then we'll attack directly with the Time Thief. Time Thief does have the interruption underneath it, so we have Time Thief, Forbidden Chalice. Yeah, we have a lot. Time Thief, Forbidden Chalice, Judgment, Grave. We have, I think this is very winnable right now. This is extremely winnable. We'd have to really mess up to lose here. Alright, stand by. Let's grab something with Time Thief. All we need is a spell card, and we have everything under Time Thief. Like, we basically have... Oh, it's a spell, yeah. Labyrinth. Ew. Nobody wanted to see that. What in the world is my opponent playing? It's like Labyrinth, Numeron, End Phase. Okay. I have enough on board to win, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to discard a mirror. Yeah, I don't know what... It's not a bot. I think he's just like... I think this guy's trying to stay in gold. I think he's just trying to camp in gold and not trying to rank up on purpose. I forget what these are called, these people that just, yeah, that just try to, like, sit in the current rank that they're in. Yeah, I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, that's basically what I think he's doing. He's trying to stay in gold for as long as possible, so he probably, like, loses a game, wins a game, or something like that, to try to remain in gold. But I don't think you can even do that in gold, because you rank up when you win no matter what, and you don't rank down. So this is really kind of dumb. But here we got victory here. Extremely weird game there. We've got 2 legacy tickets. This is what our opponent was playing. They're playing a 60 card pile with Labyrinth, Numeron, Slifer the Sky Dragon. I don't know why this guy didn't just play Mirror Force, a bunch of traps. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't play. That would have, I can't say it would have been a fun game, but I'd rather have seen him play. Alright, let's open up this master pack. Hopefully we get something good here. It's not glowing, but like I said, some of the best cards in the game are rares and we really need them. So, who cares? Grandmaster Sasuke is a decent card in older formats, but a little too slow now. Magna Reverse is a good card, but we don't have the cards to utilize that. Fire Lake's a good card. It's 3 pretty decent cards. Wind Up Honeybee, okay. Ice Jade. This card's not bad in an Ice Jade deck, but obviously for us it's just not really usable. Send 1 card from your hand to the grave, target water monster in graveyard, send this card. Special summon that. I mean, it's not bad. It's like Tremora, but from graveyard. Raikou, I didn't even know we had one, and this is our second one. This is the newest tech, so it doesn't target, sends 3, and both effects happen simultaneously. And then we've got another, we got to pull Mortronics every single episode. This is like This is like, I might as well start every episode with a Morphtronic. But overall, these actually were not the worst pulls. We just don't really have the cards to utilize some of this stuff. Let's open up two legacy tickets. Let's open these up. Alright, let's see. What do we have in here? We've got Hysteric Fairy and Magical Labyrinth, which are both pretty much unusable. I mean, stats on Hysterical Fairy are okay, but other than that, not really usable. Horus Servant, not going to work. And the Spoon is not really usable for it. This is a really small, underwhelming archetype. Okay, our opponent won the coin flip, but our hand is actually quite solid. We have Lightning Storm, Bestial Magnemite. Like, this is a pretty good going second hand. It just depends on what our opponent's playing. Obviously, Bestial Magnemite can do a lot against a lot of different decks. Our opponent's going to activate a copy of Branded Fusion. He sent a light and a dark, so he's going into, yep. Oh, I didn't expect that. Sanctifier. I didn't expect Sanctifier to be coming out. I do have the Bestial Magnemite. I could use it, but I probably will before this turn ends, but I just did not expect that at all. Yeah, you can, during your opponent's turn quick effect, you target 2 monsters in both graveyards, special summon. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm going to go ahead and activate Bestial Magnemite, and I'm going to banish Fallen of Albaz. Why not? I'm going to banish that because I'll figure something out next turn. Anyway, so we'll go and summon this right here, and we'll search Tiamaton because we can pop this moron regardless. We don't have to worry about Lightning Storm, and we'll activate that now and search Tiamaton. And then we have Ron Ryu also to put work in with. So we've got Purple Poison. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, so we'll set there can only be one right here. And then we activate Tiamaton, and we're going to pop this column right here. And since Aluber's not in graveyard, he's not going to be able to trigger the effect of Aluber in graveyard, so that's good. So we'll summon this right here. He did use Branded Opening, right? So he can protect this this guy right here. He can protect Sanctifier if he wants to. Yeah, he's going to protect it, so he did do that. I got to keep that in mind. So now we normal summon out Purple Poison, and then we special summon out Ron Ryu onto the board in attack mode. We can get rid of Sanctifier quite easily, so I'm not too stressed about him. I'm trying to see what we can really do here. We can't really Boral Sword. That's not. We don't have enough to. We can get 2 Boral Sword, but that's about it. We can't do anything past Boral Sword. And what does he have in graveyard? He's got Quem. He can summon Quem and then send Fallen of Albaz to the graveyard. This doesn't really do much. I actually think Time Thief probably is the move here. But we'll go main phase 2 Time Thief, not now. Because we have Purple Poison to pop things if we really need to. Or we could also use this dude to detach a material, target 1 monster, banish it until your opponent's next standby phase. Until your opponent's next yeah, then he comes back and he can just use him later. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think we actually just go to battle phase right now. So we'll do that. We'll go to battle phase. We'll attack with Purple Poison, and that will allow us to pop his monster this time around. So we'll take some life points, but it's fine because some of our cards actually benefit from having life points done to us anyway. So now we activate the Purple Poison, and apparently I can't target his monster. That is actually shocking to me. I didn't know. What's your opponent cannot target this card with card effects, of course. Main phase 2, of course. Mad Random Protection. This card is like so oddly specific. It like enables the Gimmick Puppet lock, and then it like can't be targeted. Like why? Why is that on the card? So now we have to have an alternative plan here. I think we should go into Time Thief with these two. So we'll go into Time Thief right there, and then we have Forbidden Chalice, and there can only be one. So we have some decent cards, so we're not too stressed. So we'll go into that, and I think we just set and pass on what we've got here. Yeah, we'll just go to end phase, set, pass, try to grind it out against this Albion. I mean, this guy's obviously not like the best at this deck. He's going to probably do Branded Fusion, which is cool with me. Yeah, you can go Branded Fusion here. You can quick effect special summon from graveyard. Summon Quem. Quem's going to send. Not much I can do about any of this right now. He's going to summon a Luber to my side of the field. I mean, I'll take it. It's a level 4, right? It's a level 4. I'll take it. So I can overlay with it at the very least. So now we're on his turn. He sent Blazing Cartesia to the graveyard. And I think he added back the Branded Fusion. And they usually only play 1 Retribution. But people always have weird ratios online. So we're going to activate Time Thief. Hopefully we get a spell or trap. Because obviously we already have a monster. We get a spell, we get Super Poly, which would have been really good against us. Yeah, Super Poly would have been great against us. We have 3 Dark Monsters. Of course we get punished with the Triple Tactics Thrust. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I activated a monster during his turn. What can you do? He's going to search the Reviled Sun God, Sky God. That's a funny card. Alright, so I guess we're playing against that deck. That's fine. They're going to send 2. So I think I'm going to let him resolve it. And now he's going to go into a beast anyway. See, he would have been fine regardless. That Reviled Sun God is really scary now. I have no way to banish a card out of the graveyard. I have no way to banish this because it's a monster that's scary. So he's going to activate that. He is target special summon it. He's targeting a dragon. He has a dragon on field, so I'm going to go ahead and activate There Can Only Be One. And if I activate There Can Only Be One, this will just sort of fizzle. Yep, it's all good. So Quem will completely fizzle. I should have switched Bestial Magnum to defense, but I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. Alright, so he's going to attack with Brigand. I don't know why he's attacking this. I mean, he's going to wipe out both. I mean, I guess, yeah, Fusion Monster will go to graveyard. I don't mind losing the Bestial Magnum, but it's fine. So we'll lose both our... Oh, he can't be destroyed by battle. This guy, all of these cards have these like weird can't be targeted, can't be destroyed by battle. Like, why do they put these random protections on these cards? You have to keep in mind. So we'll detach Super Poly, detach Iron Dragon, and then we're going to draw it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So he's going to attack the Aluber, and we're good with it. He's just attacking his own Aluber he gave us for free anyway. So that's fine. And he's going to attack us. He has the Reviled Sun God, which in our case actually probably helps us more than it helps him, because it lets both of us draw a lot of cards. Yeah, it's probably what he just set right there, the Reviled Sun God. There Can Only Be One. Being face up kind of hurts because obviously it's bad for us. But I think we should be fine. Magistus Man. Okay, that's good. Good to see him. We're going to go ahead and activate Time Thief now to grab a card off the top of our opponent's deck. He's going to activate, yeah, the Reviled Sun God. He's going to make both of us draw 6 cards. Yeah, both players draw until they have 6 cards in hand. That's fine. He's going to help me draw more hand... I mean, like more... Well, yeah, hand traps because I play them now, but... It's going to help me draw more hand traps, more of everything. Oh, man. That's good stuff. We got a spell underneath. That's cool. 6,000 defense on the Slifer the Sky Dragon. He doesn't have any special protections, though. But if I normal or special summon a monster with 2,000, it gets reduced to 0 and then destroyed. So... that is actually pretty tough to deal with, but it can be targeted, so we're good. Okay, that's good. I kind of want to have my monster get destroyed too, because then I get to use Kurikari, Or I want him to activate some kind of a monster effect. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we'll start off with Forbidden Chalice. And we'll Forbidden Chalice the Slife of the Sky Dragon. So we'll start off with that. That's fine. We'll activate the Time Thief Redoer. Since he only has a spell underneath anyway, we'll just go ahead and draw the card so we make sure that we have... that was kind of dumb. Now this isn't usable, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll do what we need to do. We'll go into the Magistus card. This is activated, but it gets negated. But since it's activated, Kurakari can activate its effect. But I'm waiting for him to use this dude for some reason. Activate the Magistus. We actually have a lot of plays right now, so we'll activate the Magistus. He put us in a really good position right now. Activate Equip. We're going to activate this, Equip again, or Search again. Might as well, right? Nothing to lose, so we'll go into Endymion. And then we will just continue to do this stuff. Our timer is really low. We're not really low, but it's getting lower. It's getting to a scary situation here. So we'll destroy, Search Nefariousness, we'll put back. I mean, this could possibly come in handy, but I mean, I highly doubt it, so I'll just put it back. So now we can activate Astral Utopia, special summon out itself, and then we have a lot still to do. Summon Astral Utopia. Activate Astral Utopia. Send Endymion out of here. Search Numbers Protection. And then we'll special summon out. I think we'll special summon. Well, we have to special summon a numbers monster, I guess. This can't be targeted, right? Can't be targeted by your opponent's card effects. We have to summon a number monster of some kind, so we're going to go ahead and go with the Malevolent Sin. Using these two. Summon that out. He's going to activate that again. It's irrelevant because it's negated. Regardless. I just realized I should have gone into a spellcaster first. That was a mistake because I could have had 3 monsters right now. Yeah, I should have gone into... I should have special summoned Nefariousness out first, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll special summon the Kurakari Divine Incarnate. So I'll activate this, summon this. It's at 3,000, which is pretty cool. Then we'll activate this dude. Detaching Astral Utopia. Banishing that until the end phase. He's going to activate Sanctifier. I probably should have saved the Divine Kurakari Divine Incarnate for later. I should have... I mean, the thing is, I'm just waiting for him to use this effect. But he just wouldn't trigger it, and now he finally triggered it. So he's going to summon Slifer back to his field. But our hand is like really good as a follow-up. Yeah, our hand was like outrageous. Like, he put us in such a great position to win this game. It really didn't matter what combination of things. I still had... I had an Omni Negate, I had a Crackdown, Memory Loss, and then next turn I had a bunch of follow-up. This guy really put us in a great position to win. And that was actually really fun, like, seeing how much the deck can do. I was actually kind of, like, shocked at how many options I had there. Okay, let's open up another Master Pack. Got a plain Master Pack, no glow, no problem. Let's see. We've got, okay, that's pretty good. Despian Theater, 6 Samurai card, Yang Xing card. Red Eyes Wyvern is, I mean, it would be good if we had the other Red Eye stuff, but we don't. Can't use that, can't use that, can't use that, and we pulled that last episode. Pendulum Reborn. I don't think that's really usable. Yeah, nothing really too usable out of this batch. Alright, let's open up some Legacy tickets. Let's see. I'm just going to go to skip and just see what I got here. Skelos, yeah, this is a Gemini monster. I don't even need to read this. Performer Repel Guitar. Increases pendulum scales. If a Performer Repel activating your other pendulum, draw a card. That effect's actually not bad. But its scale is like really bad. 6 is like right down the middle. You want it to be like an 8 scale, a 7 scale. Like 6 is just not so great. Feather Shot is a really old hero card, can't use that. And Ice Mirror, not really usable for us, but yeah, not really usable for us because it's water support. Alright, we just lost a coin flip. Our opponent seems to be playing something good. They've got Fusion Destiny to start, which means at least they're locked into dark hero monsters, I guess. Dark hero monsters. So I guess we gotta deal with this. We have triple tactics, purple poison, Nahata. Like our hands pretty solid here, so we could probably get over whatever they have to do. But I guess we'll have to see. The good thing is we do have triple tactics, which does, I mean, it's good against Dragoon. Or Phoenix Enforcer, I should say, not Dragoon. Our opponent seems to be playing pure Destiny heroes, which I actually kind of, future, I'm kind of impressed with. So they've got Dasher, they've put the other dude on top, this dude, Dogma. I think they're actually legitimately playing pure Destiny heroes, which I'm kind of impressed with. So let's see what we've got here. Raider's Wing. We can go into at least 2 different Exceeds, plus we have triple tactics. So overall, pretty solid actually. So we're gonna go into Hata. Hope our opponent doesn't have maxx, because that would really kill our fun here. So we'll summon that out. They're gonna activate Phoenix Enforcer immediately. I am probably gonna out Phoenix Enforcer right now with one of these cards, so I don't know which card to out Phoenix Enforcer with, so I'll probably just use the effect of Forbidden Chalice to negate this Phoenix Enforcer, and then I'll either send it back to the extra deck or do something with it, but I'll get rid of this Phoenix Enforcer in one way or the other. But I'll just continue to play here. Also, we have triple tactics. I think I'll activate the triple tactics now, and I'll go ahead and I can take his monster, but I mean, there's no point. Can also, yeah, I can link away his monster and make something with it. I can also just draw 2 cards. I think I'm just going to draw 2 cards. I want to draw some more back row, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Mad monsters. Mad monsters. Yeah, I think we go Zora. Activate Zora. Equip from the deck. We didn't draw any back row to follow up, unfortunately, so we'll go here. And we'll activate the effect of Zora to summon out Chao Sai. And we'll search. Our hand is, I mean, it's pretty good because we have a lot of combo pieces here. We'll search this for free. No reason not to, right? No reason not to. I think we go into Astral Utopia, but first I'm going to go, let's see, do I have what's needed to go? So we have 2 more free special summons. I'm trying to get enough here. Actually, what I can do is I can actually take his Phoenix Enforcer permanently. But I don't know what that really benefits us doing here, taking his Phoenix Enforcer. Because then I take his Phoenix Enforcer, but then I can't keep doing anything else. I need to go into some sort of Exceed monster for sure. I think we go, yeah, we'll go into Time Thief Redoer with this and this. We'll go to Time Thief Redoer. Right there. So we'll go Time Thief Redoer. Now we have Astral and we have the other dude. So we'll activate Astral Utopia and we'll summon this out. We can activate the effect of Astral Utopia to search that numbers card too. That's another thing that we can do. He's going to Nibiru us. Again, he's going to Nibiru us. You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least we out the Phoenix Enforcer by doing this. But like, what are the chances? So we'll detach and we'll get this, which is nice. Nahata actually works with the Nibiru Primal Being token. What are the chances, dude? Nobody ever plays Nibiru, and then all of a sudden people play Nibiru. Somebody in the comments last time was like, yeah, I never get Nibiru'd in Platinum, which is, I couldn't agree more, neither do I. Until now. So now we go to end phase. It's incredible how, like, we just keep, like, and we check their decks, and it's always one Nibiru. It's always one Nibiru. So now they're going to draw, but we know they're not going to get Dogma. This is an interesting game either way. I don't care. I haven't played against pure Destiny Hero. I've not played against pure Destiny Hero in, like, I don't even know how long. Like, the last time I played is probably, like, 2016. I remember they released, oh, okay, so this guy scooped anyway. They released pure Destiny support in the Destiny Soldiers pack, but this guy scooped regardless. Okay, so we've got one legacy ticket in sandstone, not really usable for us. Out of curiosity, this is what our opponent was playing: a 46 card deck, a singular Nibiru. Am I shocked? Of course not. I'm not shocked. I'm not even shocked. I knew that was going to happen. It actually wasn't a pure Destiny deck. They just happened to only see their Destiny stuff. But yes, the singular Nibiru. Why is it in here? Nobody knows. It's for crossout? Nope, it's not for crossout. Nobody knows why it's here, but it came in just in time. But I honestly think there's a solid chance we win that game anyway. All right, let's open up this master pack. Hopefully we get something good. It's not glowing. Not a problem. I don't care. Because we still needed Hara. Oh my god. Wow, that's bright. It's like City Lights. Megalith card. Can't really use that. Gaga Shield we actually can use. It's a spellcaster card. Twice per turn came out to destroy card effects. This honestly isn't really that bad, but if we had more of a pure spellcaster deck, Goatee card, can't really use that. Fierce Tiger, all their monsters on the field lose 500. That's actually for sealed, like a sealed format, that's actually really good, because automatically it just makes everybody weak, including our monsters, but you know, it's kind of cool. Destroy all other monsters on the field with less attack than this card. That is also quite good. Like, both of these effects are quite good. For sealed, this is about as good as it gets for a sealed card, but it doesn't really work with our current strategy, because we've gone in this whole spellcaster / level 4 free summon direction. If I was just making like a good card deck, like if I pulled this on like episode 1, it probably would have been crazy. This probably would have been in the thumbnail. Look at this tiger. It's like, but a little too late for that. Magnetic field is for, this is for magnet warriors, basically. All right, so let's deal with all these hollows. We've got, can't use that. We've got, can't use that really for fabled. If this, I mean, this is good for a fable deck, like a pure fable deck. This card's pretty good, but we don't have that. And then this is for the H2O Dragons, Hydrogeddon, whatever, and Megaroid City. Funny enough, these two cards actually debuted in the exact same booster pack. It was Legendary Duelist 1. This card is actually quite good for this archetype. This is probably one of the best cards in this archetype. But this archetype is just absolutely trash. It also has this, like, target one other card you control, destroy it, add 1 Roid. It's also got, like, that kind of Fire King Island what's the other thing called? Dragonic Diagram effect, where you destroy your own card and then search something. Except Roids don't even benefit from destroying their own card. Roids are a disaster. So all these supers really don't really do much. Maybe the Fabled one day will come in handy, but these two is very unlikely. Okay, let's open this Legacy ticket up. See what we've got in here. Nothing glowing, but that's fine. Afterglow, actually. Literally Afterglow. Banish this card and as many Afterglows. Okay, we only have 1. Oh, we have 2, I guess. Shuffle 1 banished Afterglow into the deck. This is really specific, just to burn for life points, and then we already have that too. I don't think we're going to be using that. Alright, we lost the coin flip here. Hands looking solid for going first, but going second. Honestly, going second, seeing multiple trap cards like this actually isn't even the worst situation, because it's not like a lot of people play like quick effect back row removal anyway. So sometimes seeing set 5 pass going second is actually better than actually having a combo and trying to play into a combo. It actually is better to just set 5 pass, which may seem like it's a little crazy, but sometimes it actually is better. Now here our opponent seems to be playing Adignisters, which they can make a monster that's unaffected by everything, and I have absolutely no out to that monster whatsoever. I have no out to that monster, and the only thing I have is Santa Claus, and it's unsearchable. I think that's the only card that we have to out the unaffected by everything monster. We can maybe go into Crusadia Avermax, but not with this hand. If I had gone first, I think we would have won 100%. I mean, we have There Can Only Be One, so that would have been good. Plus we have Ferret Flames too, and well, this doesn't really do with the Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. This card is actually really good against the majority of the game, and like overall it's been kind of a good card, but there are situations like right now this is not doing anything against a Link deck whatsoever. It does nothing against any Link deck. It does nothing against mathmech. It does nothing against Salamangreats. It does nothing against this deck. Alright, so for I looked away for a second and our opponent actually scooped on us. I don't even know what happened because like I said, I wanted to go get a quick drink of water. So I'm like, this combo is going to take forever. And actually, yeah, he surrendered. I don't know why. I actually didn't even see it. You guys saw more than I did. We just ranked up to Platinum 4. Okay, cool. And then we've got a Legacy ticket, and then we've got Water Girl. This card is not in the TCG, and it's not really that good, but it's not in the TCG. And this card isn't really usable for us either. Alright, next Master Pack. Let's see. This one's glowing. Last one was even glowing. It had 3 super rares in it. This one's glowing, but sometimes when it glows, it actually means nothing. So we'll see what this actually means. Super Heavy Samurai, okay. Realm Resistance. It's a Visa Starfrost card. We do have a Visa Starfrost. This card is okay. It's good for... It's just okay. It's not really that great. I don't think we're going to be able to use this. Can't use that. This is the Fusion Zombie card. It's not a bad card, but we just don't have all the other stuff. Can't use that. Scrap Recycler is pretty decent. We need more scraps. Send Machine. I mean, I don't. It's like I don't have Orchist. It's not like I can go for a full Orchist combo. Not much I can do with this. Shuffle 2 Earth Machine monsters from your graveyard into the deck. Draw a card. That's actually not bad either because we do have some Earth Machines. I didn't even know about that second effect, by the way. I just knew the first effect. I've read that a million times, but the second effect I didn't even know about. And then we've got this Dinosaur, which requires a dinosaur and a normal monster. Unless this is a contact fusion, I don't see us making it, and it's not. Yeah, this card's actually pretty good, but we just don't have... Like I said, if it was a contact, I think we could do something with it. Really good stats on 3,800. That's pretty good. If this card destroys, shuffle one normal monster to the graveyard, special summon this card, and it recurs itself. Like I said, if there was a contact, we could do something with it. And then Dark Cavalry, which we definitely can't do anything with. It requires Dark Magician and a Warrior. We have a few different Dark Magician fusions we just absolutely cannot use. So I don't think it's anything used. Maybe Scrap Recycler one day if we keep getting Earth Machines, but other than Scrap Recycler, I don't think there's anything else that's usable in this pack. Okay, next, let's get this Legacy ticket in here. Let's see. This isn't a bad card. Obviously, he was playable at one point, but 2 level 5s. We don't have level 5s. And the Royal Command flip effects can't be activated. There's no point to ever play this. It's so outdated. Alright, we just won the coin flip here. Unfortunately, we have 2 cards that conflict. Kashtira Ogre and... actually, they don't conflict. They're fine. We have Shithana and we have Kashtira Ogre, but I'm going to be able to make them not conflict. So we'll go run Ryu here. And then we'll go Time Thief, and we'll use Time Thief to summon itself out. Cool. And then we'll just banish it until the end phase, and then we'll go Kashtira Ogre, and hopefully our opponent activates a monster effect. That would actually be really nice. They're gonna... Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect, actually, because they're going to triple tactics. Now, I don't know which one I should do. If I should take a card out of their hand, draw 2 cards. I don't even know which effect I should do here. If I take a card out of their hands, that's pretty good. And if I draw 2, obviously we don't have much advantage. Already triple tactics comes up. It comes up a lot, but there's obviously games where it doesn't do anything. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the draw 2. I'm going to hope to draw into some floodgates. And hopefully I draw something, not monsters. I don't want to draw monsters. Okay, that's perfect. That's literally exactly the type. Yeah, I made the right decision. Like, yeah, maybe there's a card in their hand that we could take out, and that would be pretty good. But that was a pretty solid draw, depending. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Plus, we have Kashtira Ogre for the follow-up. If they get rid of Time Thief. And Kashtira Ogre is, like, really, really, really good with Time Thief, actually. Now, we're going to go Redoer. Let's activate that. And we'll grab something off the top of their deck. We'll grab, it's another Ash Blossom, okay, so Ash Blossom really wasn't doing much at this point. They're going to activate a mangko card to target our monster. I am probably just going to activate... What are the chances he's got another Ash? He used 1 Ash, and 1 Ash is underneath our Time Thief. So I'm going to probably say he's going to not have... Yeah, way to respond to that. Yeah, so we'll just activate Time Thief Redoer, and this card will just fizzle because it can't attach to a monster. So we'll detach that, and we'll just make our Time Thief disappear for the time being. And that card will just disappear and do nothing. And now we have no monsters too, which is also nice. So we can negate the middle column. And since we have no monsters, he's all spells and traps. It's actually exactly what you want to see. Time Thief resolves. And what's good is if we have Time Thief, we can make him disappear at any given time. And if we can make him disappear, Numbers Protection doesn't really do much right now. We can make him disappear, and then Mechanicals can't OTKS, which is also really kind of cool. So we get a spell card underneath. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know he's not going to Ash us, so that's fine. We'll do that. We'll draw a card. Detach, draw a card. Inari Fire. Yeah, his thing's a little weak right now. His board state's a little weak, so I think we just go to battle and just try to attack as much as possible while we still have an opportunity. So we'll attack a few times here. 24, and so we do 39. One more attack, and next turn, if he doesn't manage to do something, we can actually win this duel. I probably should have set the Numbers Protection, but it's not really important right now. So if I need to discard it for whatever reason, I do have that. And he scoops! Wow, we actually beat Mangko. They kind of bricked, honestly. Mangko's one of those decks that we have trouble against, but even if he hadn't bricked, we actually had a good, decent setup, because we can make Time Thief continuously leave the field, and if he leaves the field, they can't make us inflict damage to ourselves. So we actually had a decent setup to legitimately beat them that time. Okay, we get 2 legacy tickets. Alright, let's open up this master pack. We opened a lot of packs today, actually. I'm not even like going out of my way to like try to. I just keep winning. Like I'm really not trying. I'm like, oh, let's go for a new pack rack. I'm not even trying to. This is a Vision Hero card. Arcana Apprentice. Apprentice is assault mode active. Can't you really use that? Starry Night card, can't really use that. Evil Swarm, is that generic in any way? Tribute. Actually, it's kind of generic. Target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. It's generic, but it's just kind of not really usable for us. Because again, this is like a good level 4 that would have been usable earlier, but it's a little too late now. Slip of Fortune's not really usable. Noble Arms Caliburn's not really usable. Valkyrion and Gaga Macer. This is a batch of cards that are decent, but not really usable for us. What is cool is that we actually have gotten yeah, like we're pulling decent cards. I can't really complain. Let's see, we've got Diffusion Wave Motion. This is a card that basically is good in Dark Magician, nothing else. Can't really use that. Regeneration Rose is way too high in level to actually be usable, and its stats suck too much. If I had like Reasoning, maybe this can't really be used. And this is a decent card, both as Gladiator Beast and in terms of its stats, it's quite decent. But at this point, like I said, it doesn't really fit our deck, because we need good spellcasters essentially, and spells and traps that are good. All right, we just won the coin flip. Our hand is a little bit not good. We have the card that needs Time Thief. This can't use this. I mean, we basically have 2 usable cards in our hand, and everything else is pretty much unusable. But it's a possibility if we survive. We have Lightning Storm and Iron Dragon. But like I said, we'll see. But this hand is looking pretty rough. Depends what they're playing. It honestly does depend on what they're playing. They're setting cards, and this could mean so many different things. Labyrinth, Chain Burn. I don't even know where to start. But the point is, we have Lightning Storm. We have Lightning Storm, so at least that's good. Could be Dinomorphia, Necro Valley. Okay. Okay, so first things first. I think we go Lightning Storm. So we'll probably activate it here. We'll go Lightning Storm first. Obviously, all spawns and traps. We'll see if it resolves. It does put pressure on him, so if he does... Oh my god, it's resolving. I'm like in shock. It is burn. Wow, he just let that resolve. And the shitty thing is we don't have... Oh, they scoop anyway. But we literally had no follow-up. We had no follow-up whatsoever. Okay, that's something. All right, yeah, we had no follow-up, and that would have gone on for a little while. Wow, we have all monsters. This dude sucks. This dude sucks, and this dude really sucks. Not so great. Yeah, we were playing. That was funny. We had no follow-up. All right, let's open up this master pack. I just continue to win without really even trying much. We have an upgrade here. Okay, that was cool. I haven't seen an upgrade in a while. I don't know if it's just on this account, but man, you just do not see upgrades on here. We've got a UR. We've got... This card's good. This is the Deep Sea Artisan. I think he makes... Says, yeah, look at your opponent's hand. Okay, this card's kind of cool, but obviously we don't have enough. Super Heavy Samurai card. Enough. 4th copy of Endymion, a 4th copy. There are cards we haven't even gotten close to pulling. Hazy Flame. Alright, whatever. Can't really use that. Zodiac Gathering lets you shuffle back Zodiac cards. Not bad, but we don't have Zodiacs. Lilybot, can't really use this if I remember correctly. Orbital 7 support, can't do anything with that. UA, Perfect Ace, can't really do anything with this. It's crazy that we pulled 4 copies of this. We have no Adharas. We don't have any Nemesis Corridors. There's so many cards that are like commons and rares and Psyframe Driver. Like so many good cards that we haven't pulled. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. You can't. I'm not gonna even complain about the other stuff. Bro, I don't even know how to react to that. Let's do a little breakdown here, right? That was just that's insane. That's just insane. I don't even know how to. I'm in tears. Okay, so if you go to the whatever the bundles, right? We have the Ash bundle. We basically have the Ash. We have the Lightning Storm. We have the Solemn Judgment, and we have the Nibiru. And we have Triple Tactics. Out of the 8 bundles that are available, we pulled 5 of the cards. All we're missing is 1, 2, 3. It's like foreshadowing. Are we going to pull the rest of these cards? I don't know. But that's just so crazy. What are the chances we pulled all of these 5 cards out of the bundles? What are the chances? That is insane. We pulled 5 bundle cards. And we pulled them, if you look closely, in a certain order. Actually, we didn't pull this. I didn't even know I said that. We pulled these 4 cards, which is like so crazy. What are the chances? Does that mean that the next card we're going to pull is another one of these URs? That's such an outrageously good pull. I don't even know what to replace it with, but that is just crazy. That is an Ash Blossom. All right, so here's our deck. That was an interesting to see. I think I'm going to replace 1 Numbers Protection for the Ash Blossom. We'll try it out. I'm in shock. That's all I can say is I'm in shock. I cannot believe I saw what I saw. I can't believe it. All right, we just lost this coin flip. Yeah, against this fully Cyberse dual field. Looks really cool. It's like we're in the future right now. Hand's looking pretty solid. Grave is obviously, if they're playing a Cyberse deck, it's dead. But against most decks, it's quite good. So actually, it might not be totally dead because it is mathmech and they do go into the synchro sometimes. I'm going to be honest with you, we probably lost it. This is one of those games, if we had gone first, I don't even doubt in my mind we would have won this game. But obviously, going second can be tough. Now, we have been pulling hand traps, so I can't complain. We've been pulling board breakers, hand traps, triple tactics, lightning storm, Kurakari, Ghost Bell, Ash Blossom. I can't complain, but we just didn't open any. We actually do legitimately, Bestial Magnamut, we legitimately have going second hand traps now. I don't even know what to say. We've been pulling hand traps. But our opponent's obviously going off here. I can't do much to stop this. Like I said, our hand is very, very, very going first. Like Dimensional Fissure would have put a stop to all of this foolishness already. The Mathmech would have been banished. He wouldn't have been able to use the equation to bring it back, and he wouldn't have gotten this far. Like this, none of what you're seeing right now would have happened. And we probably would have seen the cards like cracking in the background, the scooping animation. We would have already seen all of that happening. But obviously, so you can't win them all in terms of coin flips. And Cyberse decks are difficult to play against, especially when they have all the Mathmech stuff. Alright, so our opponent's doing pretty standard Mathmech combos. He went into Alan Bershin, he Tribute, yeah, he with Link Devotee, Disciple, Wicked. He's doing all of the typical stuff we've seen 1,000 times, not only on this show, but in general. We've all seen 1,000,000 times by now. And I don't mind this quite as much. Like, yeah, this is a long combo, and we are kind of like hostages here. But this, I would rather this than like Labyrinth or Snake Eye or Flunderies that play on your turn. And it's fine to play on your opponent's turn. Like, he's going to use Super Factorial to summon. That's fine. But what's annoying is when they do like a full combo where they go through all of their once per turns during your turn. They summon and search and summon and search and summon and search. And you're just like, dude, you did this last turn. Like, come on. Let me play. But this is... This is fine, though. He's going to have IP, so he's going to summon off of this. He's going to do the Super Factorial. He's got IP. Again, not the easiest to play through, but we'll see what we can do here. We'll see. He's going to go Code Talker. This dude gains 500. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. He's probably just going to use that to make it like an A for max or something. So it's irrelevant. Cashier Ogre's pretty cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Depends on what our opponent does. I think I'll go Fissure first. So if he has a maxx, it'll bait out maxx, or it baits out something. It baits out maxx, possibly some of these other cards. So I'll go that first. Yep, maxx gets baited out. And maybe I should have Cashier Ogre first to prevent him from drawing. But I guess we'll never know. He's going to main phase, immediately do the summon here, which is fine. I guess he doesn't want to lose his Masquerena. He wants to save the Masquerena, but I don't really care that he does this because I'm probably just going to set 3 and pass regardless. I mean, I guess I could have Cashier Ogred, but there's always the chance that he just makes it SP little a and just banishes my Cashier Ogre. He's going to go into Avermax. That's not surprising to me. That's exactly what I expected. I think we just set cards and pass. We're not going to let him draw, and we just end on that. Now, I should have set 10 Goldfish in defense. All right, whatever. But he's going to go Super mathmech, Super Factorial, 2-3. Actually, if I'm being realistic, I really can't. I probably can't beat this, especially since I don't really have it out to Crusadia Avermax. That can't be destroyed by card effects or targeted. It's like I have Skill Drain or something. Like I don't have really a legitimate out to this card. He's gonna get rid of our 10 Goldfish, whatever. I don't care. Spell Trap card. Okay, he's gonna get rid of that. I'm trying to think like if I can weasel my way out of this somehow. Like I said, this is dead. Grave. Crackdown is live, but not really that great. Judgment is okay, but Judgment actually kind of puts us in a precarious situation because if we pay life points, we just get closer to losing. He doesn't quite have game on board, but obviously it's mathmech. He definitely can go get game on board very easily. That's fine. He's going to tribute, summon a mathmech. Yeah, mathematically, actually, I'll stick around a little while longer. So going to tribute that, special summon another one. These are all costs, so there's no point to crack down anyway. Alright, he's going to link everything away to go into a transcode talker. And that was absolutely moronic. I don't know why he did that, but I am definitely going to solemn judgment that. I have no idea why he just did that. Why would you give up a Crusadia Avermax and 2 mathmechs to go into a transcode talker? That was like, that was the biggest throw I've ever seen in my life. Why the hell would you do that? Bro, he had that game. All he had to do was go to battle phase. That was shockingly stupid. Okay, we're going to special summon Cashier Ogre. And Cashier Ogre is actually filthy because he can control your opponent's draws. Yeah, I'm going to go straight to battle. That was absolutely moronic. I have no idea why this person just did this. We're going to check what he's got. Go 5 cards, why not, right? Ash is coming up, you're keeping that Ash. maxx, you're keeping that. Nabla is probably getting banished. Lightning, okay. I'm going to go ahead and banish this Nabla because it actually does something. Ash Blossom doesn't really do much, and it's 0, so I think he can't even like modify it. So you can keep that Ash Blossom because, yeah, it literally does nothing. So we banish the Nabla, and then we go through with the attack. That is just, this was shock. This was a shocking revelation. That was one of the dumbest plays I've ever seen in my entire life. That was like the biggest throwaway I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to put Chaining on, just in case he normal summons something. I can perhaps take it before he can do something with the mathmechs in Graveyard. Actually, no, because he can do multiples of these mathmechs on our monsters anyway, right? Am I right? Not circular, not this one. Never mind, I don't think he has any in the graveyard that actually do anything, so we're probably good. I just double checked because there's some in graveyard that you can special summon, but I don't think he's got it. End of main phase, and he's going to go to end phase. That is absolutely... This is the biggest throw I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never... That was like shockingly... That was a shockingly stupid play. That was... I don't even know what to say, honestly, right now. I have no idea how to even respond to any of this. We're going to go to battle phase, and we're just going to attack with our monsters here as much as we can. We're going to attack, and attack. This was the biggest throwaway I've ever... This was bad. This was bad. I am not even going to use this effect. I don't want to risk it. I just want to attack, and that's it. I would have used that effect, but then he can activate like a I don't even know, like a psi frame or something. I don't want to deal with any foolishness like that. That was the most... I was about to scoop. I'm so glad I stayed sort of game. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so we got one legacy ticket out of that. I'll take it. Okay, let's grab a master pack. Let's see what we've got here. We definitely deserve something after that, but then again, we just pulled an Ash Blossom, so I'm not really begging for much. We have an Ash Blossom, we have triple tactic, we have too much going on. Another UR, I'll take it. Bujin card, every single episode we pull a Bujin. Eventually we'll just play Bujins and lose. Blackwing, can't really do anything with that. Seer is a good card. Seer is legitimately a good card. That definitely is worth considering. Dark Beckoning Beast is another good card. I don't think I have opening of the Spirit Gates. You need a lot to really make this usable, so you need more of him. You need more opening of the Spirit Gates. I have Reviled, but again, I don't have the other stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually do have... if I click related cards, does it tell me the ones I have? I don't think it does tell me if I have them or not. Okay, so we definitely have... We actually might have. This is a rare. We actually might have this. Okay, so we have Reviled, and we have the Dark Beckoning Beast. In general, this deck is very low rarity. So we definitely have this. What rarity is this? Super rare. Yeah, okay. We have Dark Beckoning Beast. We have Reviled, and maybe some random... we have, I think, Dark Summoning Beast. Some random combinations of cards we probably have too. Gem Knight Artemis, can't really use that. Gishki card. Mary, Melfi's, I can't really use that either. We have other Melfi stuff too. Yeah, a lot of just archetypal bulk here, like this and this, and let's see what this UR here is. UA Playmaker. Okay, is this good? You can special summon this card by returning one UA monster you control to the hand. He's 2600 attack. It's not bad. You can special summon UA Playmaker once returned this way, because that's too broken. We can't have him be summoned more than once. When a UA monster you control declares an attack, you can have this attack. And then if you do... Yeah, this card's just... I have no idea why this is a UR. This is just such a okay card. This is the most okay card I've ever seen in my life. Their common's better than this card. I understand... well, I can't even say, like, oh, in UA it's good. Like, not really. It's not even... You put a card back in your hand, summon it, and then you could increase another monster's attack and decrease its attack. Very underwhelming card. I have no real understanding of why that's a ultra rare. Okay, let's open this. We haven't had a good pull from a legacy ticket in a long time. And I mean a long, long time. A Graceful Tear, add a card from your hand to your opponent's hand, then gain 2,000 life points. Safe to say I'm never going to use that. Reverse Buster, attacks at a defense position monster. Okay, that's never happening. Graceful Tear. Sometimes they print cards and you have to wonder why they exist. Alright, so we just won the coin flip, which was actually unfortunate, because look at this freaking hand. I probably can't do... I could set enemy control. It's going to change one monster to defense. I don't think that really helps anything. I think we lost this one for sure. This was like the most going second hand. It's sad because it's not like, oh, you're playing a lot of going second cards. No, this is every going second card that we have in our entire deck, all drawn at the same time. And then we have triple tactics, which if this was any monster or this was any monster, we probably would have triggered because they would have ashed us or something. This was just a really unlucky hand. Literally every going second card we have in our entire deck, all drawn at one time. Alright, so our opponent's playing Thunder Dragon. I wouldn't say it's like an unfair deck or anything, but I'm fairly certain we lose this one. Just because I don't really care about Colossus. I don't really care about Titan. Like, I don't really care about what he's going to do. We just literally just drew an unplayable hand. And I think it's time to wrap it up. I don't think we're going to win this one. And this guy, obviously, he drew Hawk and he drew Dark. Hawk plus Dark, well, is essentially full combo. Plus, he gets a battle phase without us being able to do anything. All right, we just lost the coin flip. Where was this? Where was our hand from last game going second? So we'll see what our opponent does here. They've got, who knows what they're playing. They've got a bunch of different stuff going on here. Slifer, the Memento card, Baguska. This is Mseti. I don't know what he's going to be playing, but our hand last turn would have been great going second, but we got it going first. They are playing Mseti slash, Gold Sarcophagus. It really depends now on, yeah, it really depends on a variety of different things that we're going to deal with here. This could be mixed with anything. It could be mixed with Tier Limits. It could be mixed with Blue Eyes. It could be mixed with, like, any deck. So, I haven't seen many people play a Pure, but I imagine you could probably play a Pure too. But most people mix this archetype with other stuff. So I guess we'll have to see. Alright, so far it looks like our opponent's playing it pretty pure. They had a pretty solid opening here. None of their monsters can be destroyed by card effects that don't target them. Which means Lightning Storm is useless if we draw it. I mean, I would probably just Lightning Storm the back row anyway. So he's going to send and then send one horse monster from the deck. So now he's got all 4 names in graveyard. And actually a little extra too. He has an extra one of this, whatever this guy's name is, but he's got a couple extras even. So he's going to summon back the Mseti. He's going to summon back the Happy. He's probably going to summon everybody back, I imagine. Yeah. Pretty good hand, right? He had Foolish Burial, he had Mseti, he had everything. This is a great hand. Probably end on multiple rank 8s. And all of those are summoning conditions. They aren't activated effects, so I couldn't go spell any of that. Even if he left the board, literally, I think if he left the board as is, it would be pretty difficult for us to get around. This is a very high rarity deck too. I just looked at it like, this is pretty high rarity. All supers and ultras. Every single card in the archetype is a super and ultra. I think the field spell might be a rare or something, but geez, this is an expensive archetype. Ultra, super. This is a rare. You play maybe one. Ultra, super, ultra, super, super, ultra. This is an expensive archetype. I wonder if they're going to release more support for it too. Our opponent's finally making a play here. They're going to rank up into something. It's going to be the Lancelot. Lancelot is a mandatory negate, so we have to watch out for him. So they activate a spell or trap card or monster effect, detach, negate the activation. What is cool is that sometimes they can end up negating their own card. That is mandatory, so I don't know how we would trigger that, but we'll see. So they get a spell negate and an everything negate. And they're going to go to end phase. Okay, that's fine. That's... I mean, we don't have any spells anyway. Okay, so we can... Shathana's probably going to get negated. Yeah, Shathana's obviously going to get negated. So we're going to activate Shathana. And, yeah, mandatory negate activation. Is that once per turn, too? Is that... Or is that not once per turn? Once per turn. Yeah, soft once per turn. So if he had 2, he could use 2. So he's going to activate the effect of Lancelot. He could also chain anything else to it too, like right now, like a maxx or something. So he's going to do that. He's going to destroy our Shathana, which is... Oh, it doesn't even... It just negates. It doesn't even destroy. Okay. So I guess we go Zora. You can go Zora, special summon. Yeah, we have to go the Zora route, so we'll go activate to equip to itself. Equip this thing. And then we'll special summon with Zora. We'll special summon Endymion. No! Damn it! Oh my god. I don't even feel like doing this. I mean... Alright, we just won the coin flip. Our hand's looking pretty solid. We have Tin Goldfish and Goblinberg. We have Time Thief, the Trap. Okay, that's guy. That's fine, that's fine. I think we start off with Goblinberg. Activate its effect. We'll see what our opponent has. Okay, I guess they don't have anything. We can summon, I believe Raider's Wing is probably the better card to summon here. Summon out Raider's Wing, and then we could special summon this back later if we need to. Actually, we can't because we have Necro Valley, and we will definitely be activating it. So we'll go with these two. Summon out Time Thief, and then we just activate and set Retrograde. I think that should be good enough, right? Yeah, that should be good enough. So we'll activate Necro Valley, we'll set Retrograde, so we have protection. We have our Floodgate, we have our protection for our Floodgate. We have a decent amount of things here going on. Hopefully I don't misclick again and lose everything. Let's see what he's got. Standby phase, grab something, plus we get information, so we get to find out what they're playing, unless we get a hand trap. We got a hand trap. Sometimes I say things and they just happen. It's like a fortune teller. Alright, they're going to activate Lord of D. That's kind of fine. That's fine. They're going to be able... They can't, actually, it's really fine because Lord of D literally does nothing. The second effect doesn't happen under Necro Valley anyway, so Lord of D is good to go. Yeah, he can't actually send to summon from hand. Yeah, to send from hand to summon from graveyard. He can't do that effect. That effect is turned off, so... Hopefully he activates like a trade-in. I would love to negate like a trade-in or something. Obviously... It's a huge minus. Necro Valley's really, really good against Blue Eyes. The only thing that really doesn't get affected is Necro Valley. But we're good. Now he's going to go Laundry Dragon Maid. He can send 3 cards to the graveyard. Okay, good enough. Let's see that. He's going to send... I mean... I don't really care. Again, I don't care because nothing's getting summoned back from graveyard. This guy's playing Blue Eyes Dragon Maids, which is... a not so great deck. He's going to activate this, the fusion summon. I am not trying to deal with that card that is 3,500 attack, and this does have an effect to recur, but yeah, it doesn't matter because Necro Valley won't allow that to happen. So we're going to activate, and we're going to use Time Thief Retrograde to stop this card because I'm not trying to deal with the one that special, the big monster. So we're going to take the thing now, and now we have a draw spell, which is really cool. And this card doesn't like float in any way. It doesn't have any graveyard effects. So it would be cool if it did, but it wouldn't matter anyway. He's going to activate Dictator of D. This is a complete waste of his time. He actually made things worse. It's crazy. He actually legitimately just made things worse for himself. So this is going to get negated by Necro Valley, which he could still activate because this doesn't prevent. It only negates. He put Jet into the graveyard, which now he can't even use Jet. So if he just attacked me and crashed, he actually could have summoned Jet from hand, but the fact that he activated the Jet, put it in the graveyard, essentially has it trapped in there forever now because Necro Valley's active. I hope he attacks thinking that he can summon Jet. That would be phenomenal. Main phase 2, never mind. And the retreat. Okay. So now we activate Redoer, and we're going to try to draw a card. If he negates it, by all means. We just get to do it next turn. It doesn't detach for costs, so that's cool. It's whatever. Yeah, it's cool. He negates us. We have to watch that animation. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Dimension Fissure. I mean, if things weren't wrapped up before, they're definitely wrapped up now. So we'll activate the effect to put a card on top, or grab the top card. It's a Jet. Awesome. So now his second Jet is going to be underneath our Time Thief. It's of no concern to anybody. So now we can summon out the Tin Goldfish. I'm dumb. I should not have done that. I should have done this first and then Tin Goldfish, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Another Ash Blossom. Okay, so it's fine. It's whatever. So it's unaffected completely. I should have defissured, then activated Time Thief, then summoned Tin Goldfish, but things are a little out of order here. But for some reason, they're working out right now, so that's cool. So now we go to battle phase. We'll attack over Dictator, and we'll attack over Tin Goldfish. He can activate that, but it's getting negated. Yeah, it's like pointless completely. We'll attack over that and proceed to the end phase. So now we've got Fissure. So every time something goes to the graveyard, it's great for us, actually. And he's going to scoop it up. Look at that. look at that. We actually got a really good hand that time. All right, so we've got three legacy tickets and Molten Behemoth. Okay, out of curiosity, this is what our opponent was playing. They were playing, as I said, Blue Eyes Dragon Maid. I can't imagine the synergies here. I mean, they're both dragons, and that's about the synergies that I can see here. No alternatives. He's not playing the search spell. 3 Blue Eyes, 3 Jets. Jets very good, but 3 Jets is overdoing it. But not a single alternative, and no way to no Melody of Awakening Dragons. He had a Super Poly, which that could have cooked us, but overall, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Alright, let's open up this master pack. Hopefully we get something good out of here. Okay, it's not glowing, but remember that Ash Blossom pack wasn't even glowing at first, so it doesn't even matter. Reverse reuse. Target 2 flip effect monsters in your graveyard, special summon them to your opponent's field. I don't imagine why I would ever want to use that. Gem Knight. Boojin every time. We Boojin every single time. DD Patrol Plane. I don't think this card's during. If this banished, you can banish one. I don't think this is too good. Venom Snake. At least we're getting new cards, so that's good. ZW Tornado Bring. I remember this card is good. Can't be destroyed by battle. This card instead. Target a Utopia requires a Utopia. They're all very high rarity. Sage of Wisdom. It's a Sky Striker card, so I can't really use it. I can search this. I technically I can search this because I have the Sky Striker search spell, so I can search this. Why this is a Sky Striker card, who knows? This card is like really kind of bad. Like Sky Striker gets so much support at this point. They treat it like a legacy deck, and they're giving it bad support. This is like the whole point of the deck is to not have things in your main monster zones. And this card is only good if you keep it in your main monster zones. So, I just don't even know what to say. And then a Morphtronic. We got to pull Morphtronics too. Every time. Bujinkis, Morphtronics. Got to do it. Alright, let's open up some legacy tickets here. We've got 3 legacy tickets. Infernal Dragon. It destroys itself if it attacks. That's not good. While Nature's Release. Can't really use that. Defender. Definitely not using that. Poton, this is just a really bad small archetype. This is a Moki card or a support card for it. And then Psychic support, game 1000 monsters into the graveyard this turn. I mean, it's way too slow. Alright, we just lost a coin flip, but we've got Lightning Storm and Ghost Spell. So we have a going second card and a hand trap. Pretty decent there. Our opponent's setting. I'll play set 5. Please set 5. More sets. Set 5. Nope. We were hoping for the set 5, but this will do. This will do. Okay. That's not really that great because we didn't draw any spellcasters, but we'll go Lightning Storm and hopefully our opponent surrenders. Hopefully. Spell and trap cards. Let's see. Anything. They're going to Threatening Roar. Well, I mean, look at our hand. Our attacks weren't going to do much anyway. Okay, let's see what this produces here. Goes in Threatening Roar. Okay. I'm probably just going to set a monster here. Yeah, I'm probably just going to set Nefariousness. And I'm going to pass here. Oof! I didn't do the... I didn't activate set Forbidden Chalice. I should have done that. I mean, I've been misplaying a lot today. I'm a little bit under the weather, but hopefully that doesn't end up destroying everything for us. Okay, they passed anyway, so that's fine. And Gozen's gone, and it's limited to 1, so 2 Forbidden Chalices now. Alright, so we'll do something here. Now we'll go run Ryu, and I don't know what I don't even know what he's playing. I don't know what he could possibly be playing. We've got Threatening Roar, goes in, and 3 blank cards and another blank card. I have no clue what he's playing, but it is, what in the world is that? Is that volcanic? Wow. Add it to your hand, special summon. Ignoring summoning conditions. Here comes that big one that's level 9 or level 10. Okay, I'll play against volcanics, I guess. Yeah, Emperor. Yep, Emperor. That's exactly what we saw coming. He's a good card. He's a good card. With this card, yeah, this is he's right now he's just kind of very high level and a very strong attack, but he is a very good card regardless. Now the issue is all his monsters are in defense, so I can't really do anything. Yeah, I can't really do anything except for maybe go into a Time Thief and hope I get better stuff. And then I'll save the Raider's Wing for a rainy day, maybe next turn. So now we just go to battle phase here. We're going to get burned for 5. Whatever. I'm not really stressed about that. So we'll go to battle phase and attack over his face down monster. It is a scatter shot. Cool. Cool. He's going to activate it. Yep. Inflict 500. He's playing a burn deck, but he's kind of slow. So we'll set and pass. And hopefully we get a trap card, because he has been getting a lot of traps. Hopefully we get a trap card. So we could throw this on the top of his deck. Or I guess, never mind, he outed itself. Perfect. But it was, which card is that? Emission? The one that special summons? Emission, yeah. This card's pretty good. Standby phase. I really want to play Volcanics, actually. With the new support, we get a monster card. Oh, what are the chances, dude? This guy's got so many trap cards, we get a monster. Bonfire. Well, at least he's not searching... He's not searching Snake Eye stuff, right? Right? Fingers crossed he's not searching Snake Eye stuff. Yep, he's going to search Trooper. I do have the negate for Trooper, which I will use one of these to negate Trooper. And, yep, he's going to activate that. Trooper's very good. He can add a Volcanic card. He can discard one card. Yeah, both of his effects are very good, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Forbidden Chalice to negate Volcanic Trooper. And that should be enough to stop the Trooper. Now the problem is he's got that big monster in hand, and that card is actually legitimately dangerous. Now he's got a scatter shot. We could lose here because if these do trigger even when linked away. Yeah, if this card's sent to the graveyard, even when linked away, they trigger. He's gonna do another 500. He has the big dude in hand. He's going to activate this to target a spawn trap card. I am just going to allow this to resolve because I can beef up my monster here, but I don't think that really helps us too much. I can activate to negate it, but why would I beef up his monster? So I'm just going to allow this to resolve. If I beef up my monster, then I can't make it disappear later on. I don't know what is in his hand. I imagine... I hope that he's smart enough to leave another Volcanic Emperor in hand. But I don't know what he's got in... Oh, actually, yeah, it's like it can special summon itself from graveyard, too. I forgot. So he's going to summon Volcanic Emperor out. And then he's going to inflict this 500. 1,500. 500 for every banished Pyro. He's going to set a card. That's pretty good. I think I actually have to lose my Time Thief here, because if I banish it and he attacks directly, I just lose, like, life point wise, so I actually have to lose Time Thief. So maybe I should have used the I should have used Forbidden Chalice on it. But we have to draw something really good, otherwise we lose, because this is probably game. We're going to draw Purple Poison. I don't have the life points to really play. And he can banish more volcanic stuff. It's volcanic cards plus pyro monsters. So he's got a pyro and a volcanic already. Alright, I think we just set the purple poison and we just pass. And hopefully this is enough, but obviously it could very well not be. Okay, he's going to summon the guard, or the Firestorm guard. Yeah, Firestorm guard. Target 4 specials. Yeah, this is a mandatory effect, but he doesn't have 4 pyros. I don't even know if he should really be playing this if he's got the Volcanic Emperor. Promethean Princess. Nobody's ever happy to see her. I actually am going to go spell her effect. Only because I have nothing to lose here, so I might as well do it. So he's going to go spell. We're going to go spell. He's probably going to go to battle phase. Like, we do survive this battle phase, though, because he's going to attack here. And then we're going to trigger our effect to pop his Emperor. So that gets popped. Now, Emperor, he can summon in main phase 2 and then burn us for another 15. He's got a Pyro, Pyro, Pyro. and a volcanic emission. Did he just banish itself? Oh, from hand. Alright, he summoned it from hand. He's going to burn us for another 15. I was like, wait a second. You could banish it 3,000. I don't even know why that happened. I don't know why he just burned us for double. There's something I need to read somewhere on that, but damn, we just lost to that. Alright, so we just won the coin flip. Our hand's pretty solid, actually. We have Shathana, which we will activate, and then we have Rochka. Of course, they have probably maxx. Of course, the greatest card in the game. I hate this card so much. There's nothing that made this run has made me hate maxx that much more, because it's like I literally can't do anything about it, because I have an Ash Blossom now. I don't have it when I need it. I have a few different things, right? I have Ash Blossom. I have I have to make these monsters, otherwise I have nothing. If I don't make a Time Thief, if I don't make a Numbers monster, I have no interruptions and I just lose. If I don't, then I play into max. Like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna lose here. Oh, he's gonna give us an Ash Blossom. Yeah, that's fate. He gave us a late Ash Blossom. Now I can go into a Numbers monster here and have an extra negate, but then I risk giving him a card. But I think the negate is probably worth it. So yeah, I think the negate's probably worth it. We have a broken line, then we have 3 negates essentially, plus the add. We have 4 negates if I go into this, so giving him 1 extra card probably seems okay. So we'll go 1 and 2. Again, it's as much as it sucks, I think this is the right move here. We'll go into Malevolent Sin, and he's going to draw 1 extra card, and now he has a reaction, which probably means he has Imperm, but Imperm does nothing against us anyway. So now we just set all this stuff and pass. Fortunately, he does start his turn with 7 cards, and that's obviously horrible, but I don't know. They just Master Duel refuses to get rid of maxx. They just refuse to get rid of him. We all have to kind of suffer these situations. Hero lives. He's activating it right down the middle. I think I am going to negate. No. I gotta stop doing that. We're going to activate Broken Line and just negate that, because it was activated in the middle column. And the thing with Broken Line is you essentially have to negate the first thing that's activated in the appropriate column, because you never know when the next thing is going to come that is going to be negatable, because he could just activate that in the middle column and then start summoning things over here every single time. It's going to go Imperm, literally irrelevant, I don't care. This monster's, it didn't matter, so he can Imperm us if he wants to. But we do have Numbers protection for the next effect if we need to. Destiny Fusion, and I'm probably going to Ash that with the Ash Blossom he gave us. So I am going to Ash that. That way the effect does resolve. And he can't special summon anything else. He has a Call by the Grave. But we have a Numbers protection. And then the Numbers protection will stop this chain from... We can't allow Phoenix Enforcer to come out. He's just too good. So we'll go Numbers protection to negate that. Call by the Grave. I think that was the longest chain we've ever done, by the way. It's almost like a meta deck. Now the good thing is we don't actually need that much damage. Triple Tactics Talents. This guy's unreal. He's gonna draw 2 cards. Obviously, nothing I can do about that. He's gonna Triple Tactics. Maybe that's why he gave us the Ash Blossom. He's gonna set a card. Hopefully pass and set 2 cards. Alright, we need to somehow get some damage. We need to draw a really big monster, like a 19 hitter or something. Raider's Wing is not a 19 hitter. Damn it. Raider's Wing is not a 19 hitter. That's not enough for game. It's not enough for anything. Yeah, I think we just enter the battle and just attack his monster. Attack directly, I should say. If we drew like a 19 hitter, we would have won this duel already. So we'll gain some attack, and we'll just go to end phase. Raider's Wing with his 0 attack. This does set itself back, the Numbers protection, so if we lose the Malevolent... Only we had like Sword and Shield, we could have flipped the attack on this. Oh my god, not this card. Isn't this semi-limited too? Yeah, of course. Of course, right? Now he's gonna go Phoenix. I have nothing. I don't have enough cards in circulation to stop a Phoenix Enforcer. I just don't. Alright, he's gonna activate the Malicious. That's fine. To summon another Malicious, and he's gonna start comboing off. Alright, he's gonna go Denier. Alright, now he's gonna go Cross Crusader. Target. I mean. Alright, let's be honest. We probably lost this duel. I don't think there's going to be a way to do 1800 damage out of nowhere, and I just don't see it happening. Plus, this thing is coming back every single turn. He's going to go full combo here. I could have obviously negated this, but I have to... Man. I don't think there is one card that we can draw that wins us this duel anyway. He's going to go Vion. I'm probably actually going to negate the Vion, because that way he doesn't at least he doesn't get the Dark Law and then really end this duel. So we'll negate this Vion. Yep. So that's going to get negated. He's going to go into Decimator, which does piercing. And then he's going to go Favor Contact, and this will actually wrap up the duel. Yep. He's going to shuffle everything back. He's going to summon Trinity, and Trinity actually does... he has multiple attacks on monsters, but he doesn't have multiple attacks on any... After the fusion summon card for us this turn, this card's attack becomes double. I guess because he cheated it out, it hasn't doubled its attack. We're still kind of in the game. He's going to activate the effect of Destiny Hero, Phoenix Enforcer, to destroy both our cards. So, he's at 78. We're going to activate Numbers Protection. Why not? Raider's Wing's a card I'm probably going to be removing. Because, I mean, that 0 attack is really... I mean, it's cool because it gives non-targeting for Time Thief, but 0 attack is just... Man, that's bad. Literally, if we just drew a normal monster, we would have won. But we had to draw a 0 attack, dude. Oh yeah, and Trinity can't attack directly, I think, right? It can't attack. Can't attack directly, so... Always late to the party as usual. Yeah, late, like, that's just... We're not winning this. Late to the party as usual. Alright, we just lost a coin flip. Our opponent is playing, it seems like, dinosaurs. So we'll have to see where this goes. Alright, they're going to search the Xeno Meteor dude. They're going to special summon it, and they're going to set cards, and they have Xeno Ground. They activated that. Okay. And then they have 2 sets, but they're playing Dinomorphia cards, which kind of sucks. And they can destroy a dinosaur, and they're going to destroy this Dinomorphia dude in order to special summon the deck. And then this card can actually trigger too. They can banish a trap to special summon another Dinomorph. Never mind. Okay, so they're just gonna go here. Our turn. We have Ferret Flames. Couldn't be a more useless card against Dinomorphia than Ferret Flames. Actually, it's not even. We'll see. I think we just set this, and then we go Broken Line. There can only be one. Broken Line here. There can only be one right here. Ferret Flames. Set it there. And set here. We've just been drawing weird hands. It's like sometimes we get all back row, sometimes we get all monsters. This time we got basically all back row. It's been very odd. We haven't been seeing our spellcasters as much as I would like. We're going to activate to special summon using the trap effect here. We do have there can only be one, so we can technically out whatever Dinomorphia stuff they're going to be doing anyway. Especially since we've got the Broken Line right here in this column anyway. So Broken Line's going to be live no matter what. So you're going to go Rex Room. That's cool. Or Rex Term. And now they're going to go this Dinomorphia card, Domain. Gonna fusion summon the other one, not Teresia, the other girl from the extra deck. I forget her name. They're gonna summon the other extra deck girl. Who knows what her name is. Never mind. He's gonna summon this. I've never seen anybody summon this a day in my life. Continue your main phase. Now you're good, bro. It's his turn. And now I'll wait till he commits something. Yeah, I'll wait till he commits something here. These are both quick effects anyway. These are quick effects. He can activate this to special summon a dinosaur. That's cool. If he activates that, I'm good. So the only effect he can activate right now is this. This doesn't matter because I don't have any attack position monsters. So he's going to probably go to a battle phase attack. Actually going to allow him to do some damage to himself. That's cool with me. Since I have more regardless. Yep, damage calculation is going to take 200 life points, so why would I not let him do that? Especially since he's playing dinomorphias, and, you know, if I'm playing dinomorphias, I'm not attacking with my lowest monster first. He's just going to go to, okay, great. He's not even going to risk other attacks. Okay, I wouldn't risk it either. We're going to go there can only be one. He's going to have to send everything except for one monster to the graveyard because they're all dinosaurs. Alright, he's going to allow it to resolve, so he's going to send stuff to the graveyard now. He's got all dinosaurs. Hopefully he gets rid of this. Yep, he got rid of it, the Rex. Cool with me. So we'll go to Art, and he scoops it up. He probably clicked the wrong card. Great. Let's go open some packs. Okay, so we've got 3 legacy tickets. Alright, let's open up a master pack first. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got a regular master pack. That's cool. Well, what's inside? What is going to be inside this master pack? That's what's important. Archbrave is a good card. Bishop, not really usable for us. Assault, can't really do anything with that. Can't really do anything with the Rise. Yeah, I can't really do anything with this. Gusto, more Gusto cards. Is this the good one that... I don't think this is the one that special summons itself. No, it's not. If it was, it'd be cool. There's one that special summons itself. It's pretty good. Noble Arms. And Yellow Martin, which isn't a bad card, actually. Yeah, it's not a bad Lunalight card, but we don't play Lunalights. Alright, so we better get something out of here. Let's see. We've got Silent Paladin. You can add a Silent Swordsman level 3 or Silent Magician level 4 from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, when a face-up, while face-up on the field, when a spell card is activated, targets one monster you control and negate it. So one specific thing, destroy by battle. You can target one LV monster in your graveyard added to your hand. It's not bad for what it does, but it doesn't really help us. Legacy Hunter is a really old super rare that was never really good. Temple of the Six, can't really do that. Destroy all face down non-water monsters. Okay. And non-water monsters. So yeah, this needs to be destroyed by battle. Its stats suck and its levels suck. This card gains 300 attack. That's not good. And then this is an old card that we already have too, so we can't really do anything with this, unfortunately. La, 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 la.